over who's the most masculine woman on this lineup. But I will say that in this choice of tracksuit top, I definitely look like that Olympic athlete who was called a man. I'm just saying, mistaken for it. I dyed my hair red recently and it's changed the wardrobe effects. Like now wearing this, I feel like I look like the Russian judge who got in trouble not for giving her athlete steroids, but for taking her athlete steroids. I thank you. Did this to myself recently because I am an actor. I'm trying to stand out amongst all the other white women. There's so many white women that I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to set myself apart from all the other white women. But it turns out that the only type of woman who wants to set herself apart from white women is a white woman. So I really fucked myself. I just I'm in my 30s. I'm still trying to find what kind of woman I want to be. It's hard to figure out. Because it feels like as you get older, there's only two options for the type of woman you turn into. You either become like the super traditional, polished, tea-set having woman, or you become like the hippie, bohemian, I don't care what I look like, let my grays go natural woman. And I'm like not polished enough to be the conservative woman, but I'm also not into wooden jewelry enough to be the old liberal woman. I wish there were a good third option for white women. Like, I want to still be respected by society and taken seriously, but also get to look as shitty as I want. So I guess the type of woman I really want to be is a man. Thank you. I am getting in fights with my dad because he's very right-wing, and that's fine, but I feel like there's some people who are too proud of themselves. Am I hinting at fucking proud boy? Why is it the people who are into white pride look like the biggest embarrassment to the white race? I see dudes like, oh yeah, we're the best. It's like, you're in a tracksuit. You lost the race. I was at a comedy show and I saw a dude throw up the white power sign. So then I threw up in my mouth. It's like, it's always some like shirtless, mulleted fuck who has his teeth dissolved by Mountain Dew. I'm like, oh, Red Bull really does give you confidence. Unearned confidence, thank you. I've definitely taken the whole like white supremacy idea as another right-wing conspiracy theory. It's only a theory. I'm like, I don't see much evidence to back this up, to be honest. I know I'm really going out on a limb on the Del Pueblo patio talking about this into a microphone in a quiet neighborhood. We're in a weird time, right? We're in a weird, scary time where I can be like, white supremacy is bad. People are like, ooh, I'm not sure I want to touch this one. I'm like, racism is bad. They're like, ooh, it's a trap. I'm not going to agree with her. It could be bad. I think we're never going to agree on anything. I try not to make people too uncomfortable with political material at shows because we're never going to agree. I think the best we're ever going to do is maybe like coexist. But I think the one thing we can all agree on is the fact that coexist bumper sticker is the ugliest fucking thing I have ever seen. I think that bumper sticker inspires more division than it heals. Because I'm driving behind one and I see that, I'm like, I don't care what you believe. I want to run you off the road. I reread Anne Frank's diary recently, which actually gave me some hope, because if a little girl who's been through the scariest things can still believe in the goodness of humanity, I think that gives us a lot of hope. Because keep in mind, this is a girl who lived through the experience of sharing a bathroom with 3 grown men. So if she can still believe people are fundamentally good, I think we're going to be okay, everybody. All right, I'll stop doing that racy stuff. Racy stuff, look at that. It's probably my best joke of the night that I didn't even need to say. Thank you. You guys are being wonderful, by the way. You already had the delicious tacos and the beers. You're like, I'm not really sure what else we're staying for. The comedy was just radio turned on while we ate the delicious tacos. I get it. I watch Gilmore Girls while I eat my breakfast. It's just how I get through the day. It's white noise. It's white face. Oh, this is garbage. It's white trash. Okay. Have you guys seen? I don't know why all my Jewish friends think they need to explain their culture so much to me. So much. Like, I went to a wedding of a Jewish friend recently, and up at the altar, they're circling each other, and my one friend keeps leaning over and being like, "That's a Jewish thing." I'm like, yeah, I fucking figured. Well, I didn't think they were circling each other looking for a place to lie down. Like, I get it. They're like, "That's a chuppah." I'm like, I get it. They're like, I'm like, "That's an open bar. I'm familiar. Thank you." Who is so dumb that doesn't know about Jewish culture right now? I don't get it. Did you guys see the most Jewish looking guy here just said I'm dumb about Jewish culture. Did you guys see the show Nobody Wants This? Yeah. Kristen Bell, she like dates a rabbi, and in it she's this like white woman who doesn't know anything about Jewish culture. She's like, "Ooh, what's lox?" Not even like the Orthodox stuff, like the basic stuff. Like, "Oh, what's schmear?" It's like, have you been wandering in the desert for 40 years? And the writers of the show make it so clear that like, oh, we got to explain everything about the Jewish culture for our watchers who might not understand it. And yet, to explain the white woman side of things, they're like, give her a podcast. That says it all. That does it. I love going to my Jewish friends' houses, though, for dinner. They make the best food. I've been to Shabbats and Seders, but again, they're always explaining it to me like it's a WWE match. They're like, so this guy killed that guy's brother and wants revenge on him, and that's why we don't eat till sundown. I'm like, you know what? I watched enough Marvel movies not knowing what's going on and still getting a pretty good idea. Just let me watch and I'll figure it out. Pass the kugel. It's so funny that they think they need to like explain everything because like they don't need to explain their religious practices to me to not weird me out. If anyone needs to be explaining a religion to other people to not weird them out, it's mine. Here, have some blood. Oh, don't worry. No, it's not real blood. We just like to pretend. Have some flesh. All right, enough of that. Good. Yeah, no, actually, the reason I thought about this was I went to a game night at a friend's, board games, and one person brought, I shit you not, a board game called Secret Hitler. Yeah. Some of you guys have heard this. We played Secret Hitler. And I was looking around the table like, you know what? I'm not actually sure which of my friends are Jewish. And I might never find out. I'm like, wow, this might be really insensitive to a Jewish person playing this. They're like, yeah, good thing none of us are. What flocks? No. You guys were at the pilot maiden voyage of a callback test. Thank you. And Boo is right. Boo is right. I appreciated that you guys braved coming to a comedy show. Not everyone feels comfortable at one. We're not trying to make people uncomfortable. I saw some people walk out of a comedy show in a comics clip because he made fun of one political side and didn't make fun of the other. And they're like, we feel uncomfortable. And it's like, we're not trying to make people feel uncomfortable. But if we do, we've earned it. Because if you think one comedy show in your life has ever been really horrible, we've sat through 10,000 hours at 2 a.m. in the back of some moving van with folding chairs in it, calling itself an open mic, with Vietnam Steve mumbling in the back to himself, some guy coming up who's a prop comic, bringing his backpack up like, I'd rather he just whip his dick out than whatever is in there. Please don't let him think guns are props. Please don't let him think. Most people are like, oh, I could never do stand-up. My biggest fear is public speaking. I'm like, oh, my biggest fear is going to the microphone after the guy who's talked about having herpes for 10 minutes. I'm like, genital. Thanks, you guys. And Max and Greg, give it up for Greg. Give it up for all your comments.